Hey guys, it's Jessica. So today I have a story for you guys about these two brothers, right? Who here has a brother or a sister? I have a brother. Well, this story happened a long time ago, right? So I'm going to tell you guys more about that, but I'm going to switch the camera over. So see you guys in a bit. In the beginning, God created the whole earth. Then he created two people. Remember, their names were Adam and Eve.
Hello.
Then Adam and Eve had two sons. Their names were Cain and Abel. When they grew up, Cain became a farmer, while Abel became a shepherd, which means that he took care of all the little sheep. When it was time for the harvest, Cain and Abel wanted to bring offerings to God to show their love and thanks towards God. Abel brought the strongest and fattest sheep that he had, while Cain brought fruits and vegetables from his garden, which didn't seem all that fresh. God was very happy with Cain's offering. God said that Abel was righteous because he brought him the very best that he had to give. God accepted Abel and his offering, but God did not accept Cain and his offering. That made Cain very angry. So God asked him, Cain, why are you so angry? God already knew what was in Cain's heart. God said to Cain, if you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin lies at the door, and its desires for you, but you should rule over it. If Cain would do well, he would be accepted. But if Cain did not do well, sin was waiting for him. God said Cain should rule over his sin. Instead, Cain killed his brother Abel. After Cain killed Abel, God spoke to Cain and asked him, where is your brother? And Cain lied to him and said, I don't know. But God already knew what Cain had done. God knows everything. So as you guys saw in the story, God was very upset with Cain and what he had done, right? So God had to punish Cain. Cain did not obey God. Cain did not do well. And Cain did not rule over his sin. It is not a smart thing to disobey God, right? It is the most common thing in the world. We all do it. Everybody does it. But the hard thing is to listen and to obey God. Without God's help, we are not able to listen to him or obey him. It is good for us to read our Bibles and to ask God for help to learn how to obey him and to listen to him, right? So I hope you guys learned something today, and I have something fun for us to do, but I'm gonna need help from you guys as well back home, okay? So I want all of you guys to go and find just 3 materials, only 3. I think we all have them in our houses, right? I have them here, so I'm gonna put them out for you guys, okay? So the first thing you guys are gonna need is some paper, just white paper, any kind of paper, okay? And then we're gonna need some crayons or some color pencils. Anything will work. This is what I have in my house, so I'm gonna use this, and a marker. Oh, also, you're gonna need some scissors, okay? So let's go. So now that we have all of our materials, we can start. If you guys need help with this part, go ask somebody for help and bring them over, okay? So the first thing we're gonna draw are 2 circles. You can pick whatever colors you want. I'm gonna pick blue and yellow. So you're gonna make 2 circles. Kind of like that. And then we're gonna draw 2 rectangles. They kind of look like this. So that's what you want it to kind of look like. It's gonna be 2 people, by the way. And then you're gonna grab another 2 colors. I'm gonna pick pink and orange. So now you're gonna make the arms of the people. So we're gonna make another rectangle, but on the side. Kind of like that. And you're gonna put them on all the sides. Just like that. And now, the last part, we're gonna draw their legs. So you're gonna pick another 2 colors. And you're gonna draw them in the bottom. just like that. So that's kind of what you want it to look like now, okay? So now you're gonna go in and you're gonna color them all in, okay? So now that we have both of our little guys colored in, we're gonna write some names on them and some words. So again, if you need some help with this one, go get someone to help, okay? So we're gonna grab our marker. So in the first circle, we're gonna write the name of the first brother. So I hope you guys remember their names, okay? So we're gonna write Cain on one of them. And in the other one, we're gonna write Abel because that was the name of the other brother, remember? So Cain, he was a what? What was he? What did he do? He was a farmer. So we're gonna write that in the big rectangle in the middle, like that. And then on Abel's, we're gonna write a shepherd because that's what he did, remember? He was a shepherd. So this part I didn't tell you guys, but Cain was the older brother and Abel was the younger brother. So on the arms, we're gonna write that. For Cain, we're gonna write older. And for Abel, we're gonna write younger. Just like that. Okay? So then we're gonna write the things that they did. So for Abel, he raised sheep. That's what his job was. So we're gonna write that on one of his legs. He raised sheep. And Cain, he raised crops. So like vegetables and fruits and all that stuff. So that's what we're gonna write on his leg. Okay, so then remember when they gave their offerings to God and God accepted one of them and God didn't accept the other one? So that's what we're gonna write on their other leg. So for Cain, his sacrifice did not please God, right? And for Abel, we're gonna write that his sacrifice did please God. So it should look like this so far. And on the last arm, we're gonna write what each brother did, okay? So Cain, what did he end up doing in our story? He ended up killing his brother Abel, remember? That's why God had punished him. So that's what we're gonna write on Cain's arm. We're gonna put killed his brother. And so on Abel's arm, we're gonna write that his brother killed him. And your finished product should look kind of like that. I hope you guys all got it. So the last thing we're gonna do is cut it all out. So be safe with the scissors, okay? And that's it. We got our two little people, Cain and Abel. So now I want you guys to go and find two people in your family and tell them the story you just learned, okay? Well, thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!